I just got back from a run. I have an idea for this day's video. Right before I left, I pulled out this typewriter, and I wondered, what the heck could I do with it? We're gonna be gaming on a typewriter, boys. So it's been more than about 5 minutes since that last clip, and I realized that gaming on a typewriter is gonna be really hard.
So here's the typewriter in question. I think I picked it up at a thrift store for like maybe 80 bucks, and we're gonna be gaming with it. So that'll be fun. The current plan is to grab these Gateron yellow switches that are left over from my key. Okay, I only have 5. What happened to the rest of my switches? Oh. Hey, Passwheel, good job. You found another one. Turns out I actually found 7 more. 7 in total, I mean.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. So, I don't have enough switches. Never mind, we have enough switches for the keyboard. We just only have enough for the gamer keys.
By the gamer keys, I mean WASD, Shift, and Space.
Also, the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing we should probably come up with some kind of a game plan before we just throw mechanical keyboard switches in a typewriter.
Step 1. Attach the switches to the typewriter. Step 2. Connect the typewriter to the computer. And Step 3. Win a game of Minecraft Bed Wars with the new typewriter. I also made this list so that we keep track of the tasks while we make it.
So I'm thinking I'll just tackle this like one key at a time. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna start with the space bar and we'll try and get that to work.
It was at this moment that I realized the spacebar is going to be like my arch nemesis for the rest of this video. It is so hard to get this thing to work, it's actually insane. It's like they never thought that someone would come around like 100 years later and put a mechanical keyboard switch in this. So I moved my attention to the shift key. Just trust this, it looks weird, but it'll work eventually. I started up by getting my soldering iron ready and the greatest technician ever. So I made this little guy, which is basically just a hot wired mechanical keyboard switch that will get hot glued in place, and now we have a shift key. And then I made a second one so that we can put it for the W key.
Okay, so you see this? These 4 keys, we need to wire up 4 of these 2. But there's not enough room to put a single one of these underneath. Trust me, I tried. And my next plan was I'll just like use these and then just have them hit the lever. Like to have the lever hit the switch. But these 4 keys are close enough together where they interfere with each other, and I also can't fit 4 switches there. So I don't think we're getting WASD. I think we're getting W. The best key, because I need to choose one.
Next off, I glued that in place and added a keycap so that the lever has an easier job of hitting it. Now, I was just kind of trying this out to see if it works at all, and this ended up pretty much being the final result because it worked that well. And right about now, everything's going pretty smoothly except for the spacebar, but we'll save that for later. So we can cross off the first item on the list. Connecting the typewriter to the computer.
Okay, I have an idea. Instead of using an Arduino and custom coding software to get these inputs and tell the computer to be gaming, I'm gonna do it the simple way. The simple way, by stealing the motherboard from this scrapped keyboard and throwing it in a typewriter. What could possibly go wrong?
So I started disassembling the shell to just kind of get most of it off and get down to that motherboard in there. That is a lot of tape, my gosh. After taking that all off, we have the green motherboard that we can solder to.
Okay, so my idea now is to get the wires that I extended from each switch, and what these, is that hitting properly? That is, okay. And what the idea is that I'll get these and wire them to the backs of each switch. Oh my gosh, wait, it works, it actually works. Okay, I was testing it, it's wired up. Look, it's wired up to the keyboard, that's right? And if I press W, it's pressing W! It's pressing W! We're getting W's! Let's go! Oh my gosh. That took so long.
Now we just have to work on connecting other keys like shift, and then we'll do spacebar after that finally. my arch nemesis. So I warmed up the soldering iron and applied some solder to it. Put some solder on the edges of the wire along with the switch. That basically just makes it so they're way easier to connect if they both have solder on them already. Then you go ahead and realize that you're the worst technician that ever lived because you did this completely wrong. And also mangled this poor switch. So you do that entire process all over again, except correctly this time. I'm not telling you how long this part took, because it definitely was not like half an hour. Then make a little Lego system for your spacebar that actually worked. And now we have all 3 of our keys attached and working. Shift, W, and spacebar.
I can't believe it, but this actually works. It's so... it looks so stupid. But we have a working shift, a working W key, and a working spacebar that all work as they are to be expected. And it actually works. This took way too long to make.
Now we can get rid of this terrible old mechanical keyboard and put in our brand new top-of-the-line typewriter. Also, I did modify the W key a little bit. This kind of just makes it a little bit more responsive and durable.
To clarify real fast though, since I only have W, Shift, and Space, I do need to have a separate keyboard for escape because you can't remap the key in Minecraft as far as I know, and we need to be able to leave menus, which this keyboard can't do because it doesn't have an escape key. So we do have this for one key. I think that's okay.
This is just me testing it out in a Hypixel lobby before I play Bed Wars with it and kind of figuring it out and getting the hang of it. But here's where the real fun begins.
Okay, here we go. This is what I've been working for, like, all day. We're in a match. We're in a match. And I'm moving with a literal freaking typewriter. No! Wait, no! This is like the worst map for this. Fall down. I got a kill. Oh my gosh. I actually got a kill on a typewriter. That might be the world's first kill on a typewriter. Oh no. Yeah, we're not winning a game. So, after playing that game, I think I realized that it's impossible. It's impossible to win a game on this. At least for now, with this version. But what we've proven I can do is get a kill. So my new goal is to get 2 kills. Okay, if I'm right, you just saw the clip of me realizing that winning a game is absolutely impossible. So our new goal is just to kill 2 people. Because I don't think we can do much else other than that. Okay, we've lost like 2 games now, I think. I'm not even kidding. I wasn't recording, and I just got the 2 kills. I'm not even kidding. I wasn't recording, and I got the kills. Okay, well, no one's gonna believe that, so now we have to do it again. And to those of you in the comments who are just gonna be like, Will, why don't you just put the extra keys you don't have on your mouse in the Minecraft settings? Like, if you do that, it'll be so much easier. Well, I already thought of that. Now that you're seeing this, so you can see that I thought of that. And no, that's cheating. The whole point is that I'm playing on a literal typewriter. And if I can't get all the keys on there, I can't get all the keys on there. So we're just going for it. I'm not even kidding. We won the game. I got 2 kills in a different game, but the camera was off, and I turned it on, and we win a game
But when I go to check my camera, it just died. Come on, just one kill. Please, just one kill. I see 2 people. I see 2 people. 1 kill and then another 1 kill. Come here, buddy. No, get back here. Oh, I got a kill! Our walk forward key is starting to give out, I think. I see someone. I got it! That's 2 kills! That's 2 kills! We did it! We did it! Hang on, let's verify. Let's verify. Knocked, killed by Willbot. Okay, I died. It's fine. Killed by Willbot. Wait, okay. Let's verify. Where is it? Was killed by Willbot. Was killed by Willbot. Same person twice. That's challenge complete. We killed 2 people with a typewriter. This was stupid and I never want to do this again. Future Will here. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. That really supports the channel, and that's genuinely kind of impressive if you made it this far. And at this point, I recommend checking out our channel description down below, where we have our Discord server. So if you want to join that, that's cool. You can, if you have a typewriter, you can show us your typewriter experience. You psychopaths. But have a good day. Thank you for watching the video, and hope you enjoyed.